Welcome to the program. I'm Larry Elder. Holiday season is here, and I am so proud to bring you one of the best holiday gifts you're ever going to get this year. That's right. For the first time ever on the Larry Elder Show, I'm hosting a holiday giveaway, and not just any giveaway. These gift boxes are prepared and signed by yours truly, the great Eldersky. So you definitely do not want to miss this. Simply go to winlarry.com to join the giveaway. And don't wait. I'm going to announce, count them, 3 winners live on the Larry Elder Show on Epic TV on December the 8th. 3 winners. Again, go to winlarry.com to join the giveaway, and I wish you the best of luck. Stop the internet. After 2 long years, CBS is finally admitting that the Hunter Biden laptop story is real.
And as Republicans take control of the House, Hunter Biden, the president's son, will be a target for investigations. And that means data from a laptop reported to belong to Biden could be crucial to the investigatory process. CBS News has obtained its data not through a third party or political operative, but directly from the source who told us they provided it to the FBI under subpoena. And
not through a third party or a political operative. No. We hired our own independent people to verify something that has been verified 2 years ago.
Commissioned an independent forensic review to determine its authenticity. Senior investigative correspondent Catherine Harrods joins us now with what we found. Catherine, I'm very interested. Good morning.
Catherine, I am very interested. Good morning.
Good morning, Tony. These House Republican investigations are coming, and that could be a challenge for the White House as we head into 2023 and
could be a challenge for the White House. Don't you love the way they put it? I'm very interested. It could be a challenge for the White House.
2024. The laptop data we had analyzed showed no evidence it was faked or tampered with.
Oh.
Digital forensic investigator Mark Lanterman was previously a member of a Secret Service electronic crimes task force.
There was one thing that got my attention, and that was a voicemail.
It's Dad. I called and told you I love you. I love you more than the whole world, pal. Could I get some help?
That voicemail, apparently from Joe Biden during his son Hunter's drug addiction, is one of many findings Lanterman used to authenticate what is believed to be Hunter Biden's laptop data.
That voicemail apparently from Joe Biden. We're not sure. Sounds like Joe Biden. Sounds like what he would say. Sounds like his voice, his tone. But apparently it's Joe Biden, says CBS, 2 years later.
You're confident, based on your analysis, this is Hunter Biden's data and that it's real?
Yes.
This Delaware computer shop is where the laptop's backstory begins. Their records indicate in April 2019, Hunter Biden took his laptop in for repair, but never paid. After 90 days, the store considered it abandoned. Then in December 2019, the FBI subpoenaed the store's owner to turn over the computer and a portable drive of its data.
Whatever happened to Hunter?
During the 2020 election, versions were widely shared by Republican operatives, including Rudy Giuliani.
We have Republican operatives. Notice it's Democrat activists, but Republican operatives. Can't be trusted. That's why we didn't believe the laptop story, right?
We have the entire hard drive.
But questions were raised about whether additional files were added to those versions. Then candidate
questions were raised. Notice the passive voice. You mean you didn't want to believe it? Questions were raised. Who raised them? You did!
Biden labeled the laptop controversy disinformation.
What he's accusing me of is a Russian plant.
CBS News approached the lawyer for the computer repair shop owner to cut through the noise.
We've always had to cut through the noise that the operatives are putting out there, because we don't trust operatives unless they're Democrats, in which case they're activists.
One clean copy.
And obtained a copy of what he says they provided the FBI under subpoena. Then we went to Minneapolis for an independent analysis.
Were you paid by CBS or anyone else to analyze the data?
No. I wouldn't want anyone to think that someone bought our opinion.
Around the corner, it'll lead you to what we call our
our imaging room.
Lanterman and his son Sean, both digital forensic experts, recovered images of credit cards, a driver's license, social security number.
Just the sheer volume of what we're dealing with, it would be difficult, if not impossible, to fabricate.
And explained how files built up over years.
It accumulated over time, which is consistent with normal, everyday use of a computer.
Well, duh.
Some reporting about folders being added.
We have read these articles. We don't see that. So I believe that that's because we have a more pristine copy.
The laptop and its contents have fueled Republican interest in Hunter Biden's business ventures.
Hunter Biden was working with Chinese.
Notice she says has fueled Republican interest. Don't you think it should fuel everybody's interest, Republican and non-Republican? After all, Joe Biden claimed he knew absolutely nothing about his son's overseas business dealings. And how many times did you say that Donald Trump was compromised by Russia? Well, maybe, just maybe, Joe Biden might be compromised.
Nationals.
They say this May 2017 email outlining a proposed business deal with a Chinese energy firm is one reason why they have questions about whether President Biden benefited.
We're prepared to subpoena Hunter Biden. We would certainly hope that he would want to come before the committee and clear his name.
Two of Hunter Biden's former business partners, including Tony Bobulinski, who received the email, told CBS News the 10 held by H for the big guy is shorthand for 10% held by Hunter for his father.
Put a bookmark there. 10% held by Hunter for his father. We're going to come back to that in a second.
After the email became public in 2020, the author of the email told the Wall Street Journal Joe Biden was not involved. The author has not responded to CBS News' questions. Mr. Biden has consistently denied knowledge of his son's work or financially benefiting from it.
I've never spoken to my son about his overseas business.
Last month, Senator Chuck Grassley wrote this letter alleging bank records and financial data showed that Hunter Biden and the president's brother profited from a $5 million wire from a company connected to CEFC, the Chinese energy firm.
They're going to look at every part of the Joe Biden administration.
Doug High is a Republican strategist.
A lot of this is also going to be aggressive on Hunter specifically. We're going to hear a lot about the laptop. Who profited? Was the law broken? Was it not broken?
After 2 years of scrutiny, the laptop has not produced evidence President Biden directly benefited from his son's business deal.
After 2 years, the laptop has not produced evidence that Joe Biden directly benefited? Are you kidding me?
If there's dirt there, that will dirty him up. If not, those attacks can backfire.
The White House declined to comment. Hunter's lawyer did not address our specific questions about the data or the CBS forensic review, but said there have been multiple attempts to hack, infect, distort, and peddle misinformation regarding Mr. Biden's devices and data. And at no time did any individual, including the IT repair shop owner, Mr. McIsaac, have Mr. Biden's consent to access his computer data or share it with others. The lawyer also referred us to Hunter Biden's memoir, where the president's son slammed the despicable opposition that purported to have a laptop belonging to him.
Did she really say, and I'm quoting, there's no evidence that Joe Biden directly benefited, end of quote, after acknowledging the email that says 10% for the big guy? And Tony Bobulinski, Hunter's longtime partner, said the big guy is referring to Joe Biden? Oh, well, as for CBS, little steps for little feet. Let's take a stroll down memory lane, shall we?
Biden's secret emails.
A really fishy story.
The Post claimed that the emails were found on a laptop computer that was brought to a repair shop in Delaware in the spring of 2019.
The FBI is now investigating whether those alleged Hunter Biden emails are actually connected to a larger foreign intelligence operation.
They may be related to a foreign intelligence operation.
Foreign intelligence operation.
Foreign intelligence.
Foreign intelligence.
Foreign intelligence operation.
For all we know, these emails are made up.
The information found on the laptop may be part of a Russian disinformation campaign.
Part of a Russian disinformation effort.
Described by many intelligence experts as having hallmarks.
All the hallmarks
of a Russian
disinformation.
Russian disinformation.
Disinformation campaign.
This is a classic example of the right-wing media machine.
As for why it took 2 years to independently verify Hunter Biden's laptop, CBS has a perfectly understandable explanation. Supply chain issues. I'm kidding. Sources say CBS has developed a system to avoid repeating the embarrassment of taking 2 years to verify Hunter Biden's laptop. It plans to hire reporters. I'm kidding again. Wait, we have breaking news. CBS has independently verified that 9/11 was, in fact, a terror attack. Kidding again. I'll be right back. I know you love the show, so be sure to hit that like button, hit subscribe, and go down below and click on the description below because we have been demonetized by YouTube. So you want to make sure you don't miss any of our exclusive bombshell videos. Get on our mailing list. And as I mentioned, we've been demonetized, so you see that little donate button there? You might want to throw a little something in the tip jar so we can keep going. We're going to need your help.